video on and I didn't. I just noticed there's more way in the back along that tree line too. I could see them on my screen here. You see them? Yeah. Are they both drakes? Yeah, they are. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You got it? The lighting could be a little better, you know? Yeah.
Was the sun with the orange?
Right? Yeah. Yeah, you guys were here like right. It's shooting again. Got it? got in all the years I've been coming here, I've never. See, okay?
Oh, wow.
This works much better than trying to hold your camera up to the thing. Okay, let me tilt just a little. This works good for taking pictures too. Which I think I'll do after I scan across here. Looks like there's some smaller ones out there too, which makes sense, obviously, but oops. Oops. Not even halfway across the field yet. I'm still. You know what? I should have looked at my camera settings and made sure I'm in 1080 and not 720 for maximum resolution. But that's okay. Yeah, there's a smaller one right there. We've still got some brown.
Aw. That looks so cool.
Let me tilt again. I'd like to find some whooping cranes mixed in. That would be awesome.
Have you ever seen one?
Not in person. And every year we come out here, I hope that we see one. Pretty cold out, huh?
Yeah. so loud.
Where was that noise coming from? It sounded like it was behind us.
I have no clue. It's like coming from everywhere.
Dinosaurs. Can you go in the back seat on your side and grab my camera?
It almost looks as if one of them is staring straight at the camera.
Let's go over there. Let me stop that video for now. You could say, "Excuse me, would you please?" Don't know who you are. You look. Oh shit! I'm like, come here, you. You know, I wondered, guys. I wondered if you got. How you doing?
A better view.
It's my daughter Alex. Jesus Christ.
I have to say, honey, you better protect me.
Did you drive around a little bit?
It was just weird. They were like, all they were talking about, they were on the hill and they kept leaving and we're like, going, where are you going?
They were all here. And then they all went that way.
So we got here late because, number one, I didn't realize that Route 10 was closed coming from Illinois, because we always come down a certain way. And then, so I had to double back. Ooh, and then this truck stop that we always have lunch at, the restaurant's closed. So we're like, oh shit, I'm gonna find somewhere else to go. And so we were like probably an hour and a half. So we just, actually the best place that we saw was just south of here. Because we went like all out to a lot of the usual places and stuff. Didn't really see much, but I noticed that the count yesterday was solid.
We just did the count today. It's like
it's been so darn warm that migration is a little bit late this year.
Yeah,
But
that's what I was asking Scott, because it was like last week we had those stretch of 70-degree days.
yeah,
It kind of threw him off a little bit.
so yeah, we've
So
been.
cool watching the
I know, it's just. How long have we been doing this, Alex? Since you were like 4, maybe at
Since I
least.
can remember.
So.
What's your control? So that's your phone, but what is
So
this?
it's called
Like
a
a-
phone scope thing. So basically, the cases are phone specific because they got a hole like where your lenses go.
Okay.
And then it just goes right over the eyepiece on your scope. So I'm actually shooting video right now. But it just fits on there perfectly.
Oh, they're my dancers. I love watching them dance.
So
That's cool.
that's my old iPhone too, because I had it. I just got this thing last spring for my iPhone 12, and I got the 15 a couple months ago. I'm like, I'm not buying another case just for this. You know, I kept my old iPhone so I can just use it for video and stuff on this. So because we shoot that Eagle Nest in Plainfield that I've been watching for years. In fact, that was how I figured out how many chicks they had this year. I was just shooting video. Fucker, you freaked me out. Lady picking on me. That's funny.
To the face, you're like, oh, he's gonna hit me.
We're gonna throw
Yeah,
hands
come
here.
on. Try it.
I had the video ready to catch the
I
whole
know.
thing.
I know. We'd be on TikTok, right?
Oh,
Or
he's
whatever.
standing behind you, and you said something about, I wish I could find something about getting.
Somebody knows how to take
I'll take
pictures or something.
pictures.
I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, I wasn't paying any attention. I'm getting old. We're all getting old. I'm 61 years old now. I'm like losing my mind.
Are you
You know?
kidding me? I turned 65 in January.
Yeah.
Let's not go there.
Oh gosh. So you guys have been. You both retired now?
No, this is my last year.
Okay.
At the end of the school year, I'm done.
But you've still been traveling quite a bit.
Yeah.
Just like, yeah, summers.
Have you ever seen any whooping cranes out here?
Somebody said they saw one.
I've never seen one out here. And I look every year. And I go through every frame of video. Like, there's got to be one out here somewhere. And I've never seen one. How you doing, Alex? You warm enough? Glad you brought that coat. She's like, I don't need a heavy coat.
Oh, I got my sweatshirt on.
Oh my God.
Coat, but anything I didn't bring mittens.
Yeah, I'm so glad I brought my heavy coat today. Yeah, my nephew works for ComEd, and he gave me these gloves a long time ago, like the ones that the guys out on the lines wear. Deer skin, I think.
Just like look in the
Here they
garage,
come.
And it's like, oh my gosh.
Here they come.
Wow. Picture that. Yeah, me too. Well, I'm taking video with my camera.
guys were here.
Photo.
Get some photos. Jay, get some photos. I'll get the video. Alex, where's my here?
Video. Here you go. You ready? You got it? I didn't start it yet. Ready?
charge.
So cool. Wow.
The lighting could be a little better.
Yeah, that's true. But
You know?
It's still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, last year it was the sun with the orange. Oh,
Right?
it's
Yeah.
beautiful. Wow.
Yeah, you guys were here like Friday or Saturday, weren't you? Last year?
Last year? I think so, but I'm not
You
sure.
were like a couple days after I was. Did you get them, Alex?
Yes, and it looked really cool, the like orange
Sweet.
sun in the back.
Here's some more. Just don't knock them down.
Payback.
I know, right? Woman falls off the Sandhill Crane Observation Tower.
Comes another
Here they
flock of
come.
Yes. Oh my God.
This is incredible.
So
This is
it's all up
good.
to you.
Alex, this might be better than the time we were down the street and we got caught in the vortex. You want to shoot more video? I got it on 3 times. When they get closer, you can back off. But here,
Take my gloves off.
all right,
This is so incredible.
it's shooting again. Got it? Do your thing, kiddo. This is crazy.
So cool.
Right in front of us. You know, in all the years I've been coming here, I've never seen it this good, this close. This is great. This is really cool. Like, look at the waves, more waves coming in.
My hand's freezing.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna come right over top of us almost. These guys, I got too much lens for that.
Just like one after another.
Where are they all landing out there? Should probably move the thing over here, huh?
This morning, when we were here, they were all over here.
Oh, you've been out here all day then, huh?
About 1.
Okay.
Oh my God, look at that. They're so cool.
There's more waves coming in from that way. I haven't seen any come in from the north yet. Alex, this is as good as it's ever been out here.
Yeah.
I don't even know where they were all hiding today. You getting some on your camera too? Or on your phone?
The only thing my phone's really good at is like the sky. So like I might get some birds in here, but
Shoot some video. There's more waves coming in straight south of us. You're gonna want to be, if you can go right to the end of the deck down there and shoot right over, so you're not shooting over people. Get these three right here. These guys are coming right over top. Right over top. Look up.
Comes another group.
Yeah. Well, keep them in the middens. I couldn't find my hand warmers today. I was gonna grab those too. I couldn't find them. Deer are running.
They're probably going like, what? Oh my
I
God.
know.
Invasion!
I
There's another big group over there. So cool. See them get close.
Yeah. I'm trying to get that area back there where they're coming in. Yeah. What? Oh, right over top again. Let's see where those guys go.
Parted. Well, you hear how they parted. Where are you
We're
going?
gonna go this way.
Some right in there now. Closer.
Another group coming over top.
I don't know. We might have to invest in something. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's phone
right
scope with a Skope, phone scope, yeah. And all the cases are phone specific, and then the little thing just fits right over your eyepiece and just holds it in place. It's perfect, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do the call, Alex. No, you're not doing it? That's mine, right?
Joel, you gotta let us know when you do the hummingbird again. So we can.
It'll be the third Saturday of August. I already know that.
Oh,
so
okay.
write that down.
I think we had something going on though when they did it. Remember, because we said we couldn't make it.
Yeah, and my suggestion would be don't go to the one in Lamont. Go to the one in Beecher Creek. Yeah, the one in Lamont hasn't been good for a while.
How close they are coming down?
And so this year, I had this one and her older sister working the traps because I was just all I did was release birds because we caught so many of them. So I taught her how to do it. And the two of them caught like 51 birds in 2 hours. Just let you guys do it. You guys are pretty good at this. Yeah.
Grew up doing it.
She grew up watching it, that's for sure. So yeah, I was going to teach her how to do it, and I think I taught her on 2 birds, and then I got called over to the banding table because we were just backed up. We had this little carousel that we hang the bags on, and we were twice around the carousel, plus we were double bagging birds because we ran out of bags. And so Vern is like, need your help. So I'm like, all right, girls are in charge. And they did a good job.
Just like non-stop. Comes another big group of them over there. Over the trees coming.
That one looks like it's pulling something behind it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Its leg is messed up or something.
It did. Had like an extension almost.
Sometimes they get tangled up in stuff.
Oh, he's coming right overhead, honey.
Mm-hmm. There you go. More video.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it?
Look at that
Yeah, I
group over
noticed
there.
it.
Another big,
Yeah.
huge.
They fly right over you. The sky's so pretty over there.
He's healthy. That's why he Isn't that cool?
That is crazy.
Cheating.
It's awesome.
I'm cheating today. So these guys are starting to land out in the middle now, huh? Come back this way.
Another big pod coming in. Somewhere. God, it's like never ending. Flat down, coming in.
There they are. Got some jumpers out there. Still looking for whoopers. How you doing, kiddo? You good?
Are you gonna wake Ariel?
Right, yeah. I told somebody the other day that we were coming, and they're like, how old is she? I said, 13. And they go, and she doesn't hate you yet? And I'm like, not yet. She will after today, probably. See the deer out there?
I love
Yeah.
Oh, there's some right out here, honey. These are supposed to be. Of course. What do you think I'm talking about? Oh, no. It's just amazing. So many. This isn't even the big group.
No, and I'm trying to see, we maybe got some coming in from the north now. It looks like it. Yeah. But usually that's where all the big waves are coming from, is from the northwest. And they're just, it's late this year. Still more coming from that way. A few years ago, we were supposed to come out here on Wednesday, and the weather was bad, and I think it was really super windy or something, so we didn't come, and then we came on Friday, which is a mistake, because you couldn't even get up on the tower. There were so many people up here. Yeah. Yeah.
You were planning on coming yesterday, and then with the weather and the rain, you know, let's wait for a day.
Yeah. This is always a good day. People are traveling, you know, and they got other things to do.
We just got back from Missouri. My parents celebrated their 70th anniversary.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah,
My dad, 90 years.
that's great.
It's really cool. Some of our relatives from Iowa, but all 6 of us kids were together for the first time in years.
Yeah,
That was really special.
that's neat.
But both my parents have dementia, so
Yeah, my
Daddy's
mom is
like-
kind of heading down that road. Yeah,
He
that
looks at my
sucks.
brother and he's like, "It's Howard," which is his brother, and we're like, "No, Daddy, that's your son. That's my brother."
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, he does look somewhat like Howard because
Uh-huh.
you know you guys do look alike. But
Yeah. Yeah, my mom's struggling, of
it was
course,
still a
with my
wonderful day.
my sister. You know, my sister passed away last Christmas Eve, and so that really kind of sucked the life out of my mom. You know, it's just been really. I mean, it's been progressing, but the last year has been rough
It goes-
to watch. You know, she's aged 10 years in the last year.
Yeah, it goes fast. My mom was somewhat better, and she's catching up. Almost surpassing Dad sometimes. She'll ask the same thing. Like, Mom, why you just ask me that? Or she'll call me back and like,
Yeah.
no, I just like answer. I don't like, Mom, you just asked me that.
Mm-hmm.
Because she doesn't remember, so
Yeah.
it's kind of sad.
But then I've got an aunt, her older sister, who's 93 in January, and she's sharp as a
Sharp as a
tack.
tack,
Yeah,
isn't that amazing?
just
I
had
love that.
just had breakfast with her Sunday, and she's just, yeah.
Look at all their changing information. It's so cool watching that. A couple of them look like they were having little air battles.
Mm-hmm. Got almost a half-hour of video right here, plus whatever we shot before. I can stick it all up on YouTube when I get a chance. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
the
just all dancing, yeah.
Where's that?
Straight out, just to the right of that deer.
Oh, okay.
And then a little bit past. Yeah, you can get in there and watch.
It's my favorite part. I love watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like the greatest thing ever, because I used to just hold my phone up to the thing and try and shoot. And, you know, sometimes you get lucky and it turns out pretty good. I don't know why it took me so long to get one of these. But,
So it's been recording the entire time?
yeah.
It takes, wow.
Yeah, we got our whole encounter on there.
So that's like the video goes on the phone?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll just download it to my computer then. I'll just plug it in and get it off of there, and then I probably got, how much did I shoot earlier? Probably 2 or 3 other. Oh, you know what we saw actually coming up the road? We were out here coming up. Alex is like, "What is that bird?" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I thought it was a statue," and I was looking in the side mirror, and I could see the pheasant. I mean, it was so bright. So we backed up, and it just stood like right next to the car. So there was another car parked up in front of us, and we're like, "There's another one like right next to this car." So we pull up to the car. I'm like, "You guys feeding them or what?" You know. And then another one came out, so there were like 3, and then we saw another one, so we passed like 4 drake pheasants just along the side of the road up there. So
Just on this road?
No, like
further up?
2 or 3 miles that way, and then south,
Okay.
like coming back. Were you shooting? We got some video and pictures of those, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like last year's
I
sun?
got like I think a few on my phone, but mainly on your phone.
Yeah, yeah. Some more coming.
Some pretty good sized groups coming in yet. We still have, there's well, not so small, but a youngling still around by us because the guy posted on it. He was so excited in his voice, it was so cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, I know that feeling. It's so exciting. I can do that with animals.
Yeah.
They just took off.
And I think I've got some dancers to the left a little bit. Yeah, there they are. A little bit more. Yeah, there they are.
So where did you get the scope?
Directly from the company. I don't remember. They might have an Amazon store or something, but Yeah, and I had heard of them like years ago. I'm like, oh, okay. And I looked at it one time. I'm like, oh, $70-some, man. And then like this spring when I was, really watching the Eagles really closely, I'm like, I'm just gonna get one. I'm just gonna get one. Spend the money, and it's like the greatest thing ever. It really is. The other thing I had to do, one of the holes for the lenses didn't line up perfectly because you can actually switch lenses too, because it's got 3 lenses on it, so you can tell the app like which lens you wanted to use. So I had to drill out one of the holes just a little bit to make it a little bit wider because it was catching part of the lens. But otherwise, it's been perfectly fine.
Pete's trying to hold this thing up to this
Right,
thing.
I know,
Do
yeah.
that,
Yeah. And the other thing, when you just hold it up, especially when you got the Pro phones, it'll keep switching lenses on you. So it's because it tries to tell you. So if you use the app, you can actually tell it which lens to lock in on. Yeah.
So what's that? The telephoto?
No, it's actually the regular.
Just the regular?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the telephoto works good, but the aperture on the telephoto is small. So just using the regular lens, you have the wider aperture. It looks better, and plus you can zoom in and stuff. So you don't really need the telephoto that much. I mean, I can zoom this in more. I can get really tight. The wind is going to make it shake, but
I was gonna say, with the wind,
yeah,
the wind making it shake like
yeah.
that?
So I generally just go just enough to get the circle out of the lens, which is about 2. I think I might have been a little bit more, but yeah. But you can also like lock in a couple other things too, like exposure and something else, focus too. I think you can lock in focus too.
It's as if you're looking through the camera itself.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell it where you want it to focus.
Yeah.
There's quite a few over on the right though, you can see them.
Mm-hmm. Should we zoom back over that way, Alex?
Is that what you call them, a flock?
Works for me.
That's technical.
Gaggle.
That's
Hey.
geese.
Yeah, I'm sure there's some collective noun for a group of sandhill cranes, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. We got them for everything else.
Like a Congress of starlings and a murder of crows. And,
No, the names are funny.
yeah.
Lona, he's all by himself. Catch up. Those birds seem just that was even better than last year, that
Wow. Not quite as good background with the
yeah,
clouds.
well, it's okay. Actually, I think a little closer. I think they were more over the trees.
Where they at? Here we go. Way over to the right, aren't they? Mm-hmm. there they go, taking off. Yeah. No, not really. We're just not seeing any in front of us right now. Seems like the last few years we come that they're always kind of out in that cornfield out there.
I got the goggles good.
Pretty cold. Hang out in the car. Good. Yeah, they are cool here. I'd like to be one of the counters.
What is it?
I lose count so many times.
So, you know what they do?
They count what's in the circle and then.
Well, kind of that, but they actually, I think they have, because they don't spend the night here, they actually come in here and then they spend the night in another area, which is like closed off. So they have like 4 guys that go out there in cars, like before sunrise. And they park in different areas of the roosting grounds. And then they count them as they take off. They each, they're so, the 4 people are so far apart that there's not any overlap in what they're counting. So it's an estimate, but you do the best you can, you know. Another deer running across there. It's right along the
Tree line?
yeah. Kind of blends in. Well, there's some more
There's
coming
3 over on the right.
on
You can see them.
the bridge, yeah. The ditch. Here they come. They're gonna come this way and then they're gonna go around the corner. There they go.
Racetrack. It's a racetrack.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Only I can track them there.
They're gonna hit the ditch again. Huh?
Jump over it?
Right over. Hey!
No, they found a little bridge.
Something, yeah. They're
In
flying.
the back.
I bet it number 2 deer.
Yeah, right.
I'm sticking with one. He's holding the lead. And there's 3 in the back. So you can see them. Can't really see them. I can see some blotches. Why are my glasses
Yeah.
Is that one right there, up there? Up
Deer?
there? Yeah.
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 I didn't see moving.
Yeah, probably.
Going up there with that pack that came in and have it fly in there.
That would be neat, yeah.
Oh, in the middle.
I like that.
Where was that? You showed me something. A drone was flying with something.
And they had it look like the bird.
Right,
I
right.
forget what it was.
The body, yeah. But it was hidden within the
You ever see any of the operation migration stuff like with cranes? How they teach them how to have actually got an ultralight plane that they make look like the.
Make it look like
that's so
huge
cool.
one. They're like, okay, follow me.
Follow me.
It's amazing. Some of the things they can do.
Yeah. Still quite a few out there. Yeah, go ahead. Hands warm? Sort of, kind of. For the most part.
Almost like carpet out there.
So what do you guys got going tomorrow? Yeah.
I didn't want to do anything originally because she's 90, right? So
Right,
you
yeah.
don't have to, but I got to the point where I had to, so that she was in a rehab facility. I'm trying to make sure that she can handle being at home. So all that. So I don't know how much time she has. She's my dad's been gone 2 years now. She's tired. She's tired.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and I can't blame her. I mean,
You can't get her to leave the house.
we always buy at Brookfield Zoo, we always get a tree for my dad.
Yeah.
It was 2 weeks ago. There was it was that really nice sand and everything. And she would, my leg hurts. I can't do this. Look at your wheelchair. You know,
Just couldn't. Some more flying down that way. Just to make up the wings.
Yeah, mine just turned 87 and 86. Yes.
I love my mom. She forgets to hang up the phone. What does she want? You know, just, I can tell her, like, Mom, hang up the phone before you start, complaining about me calling you.
Yeah, we got a good sized herd over there.
And the funny thing is she's usually the one who calls me, who wants me to call her. So I'm calling her back, and I'm getting yelled at. Okay, Mom, love you too.
Yep.
And Daddy's, well, besides, you can't hear him, like, and he lost, I bought him 2 sets of hearing aids, and the last set we bought him, they weren't cheap.
Oh
I
no,
bought
I've got some
but
in my ears right now. Yeah, I
he
know
lost
they're not cheap. Yeah.
He lost one. My niece took him out. They went out and stayed with my sister out in California for a week. Somehow in the airport they lost one.
Yeah.
But they didn't. It's like, okay, that was $2,500 that you just lost, and they didn't call the airport. They didn't do anything to try and see if it, somebody found one or It was like, okay, we just threw a little change away. And he just got it's in his own little world.
Yeah. Yep, it looks like there's more taking off over there.
7.
Heading to their nighttime grounds.
Where do they go at night?
There's another area where they go. There's like a marsh up that way that they have like closed off where nobody can get in there. So spend the night in there, and then they head out from there. Like,
Looks like
after
there's another
sunrise.
airport right above those trees. Yeah.
Yeah, those guys are heading out. Actually, they just took off.
Oh.
Yeah.
You said that's a marsh up there?
There's the marsh where they spend the night is over that way somewhere.
Huh.
And that's a restricted area, so you can't even get in there.
No humans apply, right?
No humans, yeah, just the nature preserve people.
Oh, good to see
It's
you.
about
Joe.
time. Yeah, good to see you guys.
Glad you didn't hit my wife.
Me too.
Too.
See you guys.
Nice seeing you again.
All right.
Probably don't remember us, but you were, behind to our
Probably a
grasshopper.
little itty bitty thing. Yeah.
Little knee nipper.
Yeah. And then, of course, how long ago was it? 21 years
Some
ago, I
years,
guess,
yeah.
the last time I played. Anna would have been 13, I guess. About your age, she was then, so yeah. I was thinking.
Yeah, right. But every time I see her, like you're always talking about your wonderful companion, so come on now.
Yeah, I know. We have fun.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
All right, see you guys. Take care. The last tournament I played was the 40 and over World Series in Cocoa
Are you
Beach,
done?
Florida. Scott and I played on that team. Janet took a bunch of pictures, so the pictures that I have from that tournament are her pictures. So it's so funny. She had that hood pulled down around her face. I'm like, I didn't even recognize who it was. All right. Huh?
Did they like move away, or am I just blind?
Who?
The birds.
Yeah, they're all flying out of there. They're going to their nighttime roosting grounds.
Okay, because I literally like can't see anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's either too dark or I'm just blind. And
Should I see if I can get those deer in here before we go?
yes, I love the deer.
All right. And then we'll head out. This thing does pretty good with such little light. I'll start the car before we head down there too. Although if I don't have a connection on my phone, I'm not going to be able to do that. Okay. Let's see. I think I gotta come over a little bit more.
Now it's when it's not too windy.
Where are they? There they are.
So at the beginning of that video, will you be able to hear that, like,
Should be one more over this way. There it is. Yep. They're still not coming in from the north. So it's probably going to be, next week will probably be the good week. It'll be a week later than usual.
My knees are frozen.
I'm going to stop this right at 55